Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nina and today we are doing January 2021 predictions. I can't believe we're fucking here, bro. Like, that's insane. It's been quite the year. I hope you had a happy holidays. I hope things went smoothly, and if they haven't, I hope that they go smoothly soon and you feel a little bit more at peace in the coming months. So yeah, this video or this message may apply to Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest that doesn't, my friend. Yes. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at Sinfulpluto.com, and if you want to find me on social media, you can do so on Twitter and Instagram at Sinfulpluto. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So let's just see what's going on for you in January. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Alright. The cards were like, listen, bitch, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. And I was like, okay, father. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you might be starting a new endeavor. Or you are in the beginning stages of a new idea. Maybe you're like stepped with a new idea and you're like, hey bitch, I want to fucking do that. Let's go do that. We have, what is this? The Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so no longer being in denial of something. Oh, I wonder if with this Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords reversed, like some of you are being prompted to take initiative or take action towards something that you have tried brushing out of the rug for a while. You know, confronting that thing or walking away, something along those lines. So we have the Fool reversed. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. Also, I would just read the Fool as like you no longer, you not being foolish to something anymore, not being naive to something. We have the Four of Cups reversed. No, not ignoring it. You can't ignore some shit. You were either in denial of something or you just ignored it because you didn't want to deal with it. Oh, okay. And then we have the Seven of Swords as well. And then we have Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Interesting. And then we have the Two of Cups. That was right under that. So these cards are so cute to me. Like, good times, girl. Okay. I'm so nosy. I'm like looking at my neighbors like, hello. Okay, so okay, so what it looks like to me, wow, okay, so Ace of Wands, Virgo. It seems like you might be having a lot of really new ideas. If you are being hit with a bunch of ideas, please, for the love of God, write them down so that you don't forget, okay? It feels like some of these things are gonna be gems. Please take notes of these things or write them down whenever you are hit with this idea so that you don't forget in the future. You can use it for future reference, okay? Okay, so we have that Ace of Wands. For some of you though, this can be just like how some of you need to start taking initiative with something. Maybe you've tried procrastinating for some reason. That's kind of the vibe that I get with that Two of Swords, is like you've tried procrastinating it, brushing it under the rug, being like, oh, like I'll deal with it later, and then you never got around to it. January, you have to deal with it. You have to start taking action, maybe start planning, especially with that Seven of Swords. You have to start being strategic so that things don't blow up in your face, okay? Because if you end up procrastinating, right, waiting last minute, things will be messy, you know? Quality over quantity, please, okay? Just because you were able to do something and finish on time doesn't mean it was necessarily of quality or of proper effort, if you will, okay? So yes, it really seems that it's time to start taking initiative and doing things in a timely manner rather than procrastinating and being like, oh, like I'll deal with it later. No, deal with it now. Start planning, start strategizing, start looking long-term, thinking long-term, 10 steps ahead, okay? Have a backup plan. Have a backup plan for your backup plan. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing, right? So we have the Fool card reversed. So this to me kind of reads as like, learn from your mistakes. Definitely, please learn from your mistakes in terms of procrastination, whether this relates to school, whether this relates to having a conversation with someone, Or if, for example, some of you are making a pretty important life decision in your life, don't wait until the last minute to do everything that you need to do, okay? Learn from past mistakes. If this is something that you may have dealt with in the past, learn from your past mistakes. But also with this Fool card reverse, it just kind of reads as you stepping into a new phase in your life and growing up. It's a sense of maturity. You're stepping into this new knowledge, if you will, which is honestly really exciting. And it also seems that yeah, like you're stepping into this new phase of life with a lot more knowledge, with a lot more insight, with a lot more hope. And also like there is a sense of groundedness, because usually with this Fool card up, with this Fool card upright, this is like being a bit naive or idealistic, too idealistic, if you will, and kind of thinking, oh, everything is going to be happy-go-lucky, everything is going to go great, blah, 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 blah. And so with the Fool reverse, it's almost like you realizing that things aren't necessarily going to be happy-go-lucky, but you're still welcoming of the change. You're still welcoming of the things that are coming towards you in your life, the changes in your life, things along those lines. But just knowing that it's not going to be necessarily easy, that type of thing. But also kind of like not fooling yourself into believing that you can just wait until the last minute and be like, oh, like it's going to be fine. No, like there are consequences to one's actions. And so there's that sort of realization that like, yeah, you can wait last minute, but that also means that you're going to be rushing and probably making yourself more anxious than you needed to be. Is that going to make sense? So that's really exciting, actually, in terms of all of this. But yes, and then we have, what is this? The Four of Cups reversed. Okay, Four of Cups reversed reads as you possibly feeling really scattered and ungrounded throughout this process, feeling anxious, feeling like you're all over the place. So when you do end up feeling this way, or if you do end up feeling this way, do things that ground you, whether this means meditating, taking a break, taking some time, taking some moments to breathe, that sort of thing. And also with the Fool card reversed and with that Four of Cups reversed, it's like learn from your past mistakes so that you don't end up repeating history as the Four of Cups reversed, of being really scattered, of being all over the place, and possibly even forgetting very important details because you were just spreading yourself too thin in the moment. Okay, so again, planning and strategizing is very important, right? With that Seven of Swords, planning and strategizing is very important so that you don't do everything last minute and end up forgetting anything that might have been really important for you. Please, for the love of God, please, okay. So yes, and also with that Ace of Wands, in terms of the new ideas and things like that, it really feels that with this Fool card and the Four of Cups reverse, like learn from your mistakes in regards to letting yourself miss out on opportunities. I feel like in the past, you may have allowed yourself to miss out on really great opportunities because you did not believe in yourself. And I'm telling you right now, now is the time to believe in yourself. And even if you don't believe in yourself, to do the thing anyway, because it will get you far, okay? We have that Six of Wands, all right? So take these new opportunities, open these doors for yourself. It doesn't matter any fear or anxiety that you were feeling, just do it. Don't think about it. And I know that's kind of hard to tell, like a mercurial, like don't fucking think about it. No, just do it. Don't think, just fucking bite the bullet. Just go for it. Please, for the love of God, do it, okay? This January season really seems like a time to just like fucking get it done. Get it over with. Just go for it, okay? Doesn't matter what your fears or anxieties are telling you. Because with that, it's like, oh, he has like his little, oh, that's so fucking cute, bitch. Oh my God, he has fucking like, oh my God, he has wings. Okay, put your fucking Nikes on. My friend always tells me that. He's like, put your Nikes on, bruh. And I'm like, please. But yes, please put your Nikes on, okay? You have to start doing it. And with that Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, really start taking action. It seems that in January, things might become a little bit more fast-paced, and you have to be willing to go with the flow with that. And adjust to this fast pace. If you are going at a fast pace, it's not the time to be procrastinating. It's not the time to be just waiting until the last minute, because then you end up biting yourself in the ass and possibly even missing out on opportunities that you didn't have to miss out on. So don't self-sabotage this month, okay? This is not the time, okay? Don't fucking do it, bitch. I swear to God. But yes, it really seems that it's a time to take initiative. Take initiative, have fun, and do the things that you have set out to do, all right? Whether, again, this relates to school, whether this relates to job, family, relationships, whatever the case may be, whatever you have been putting off, now is the time to be doing it, okay? So that you don't miss out on anything. Be strategic, plan things out, think 10 steps ahead, and be clever, okay? Work smarter, not harder. But be very clever. Be strategic, and you will get your Six of Wands moment of like victory, of success, okay? That's what you're ultimately meant to do, and this is where you need to be right now. And you can very well reach this point of Six of Wands, of recognition of success, prosperity, but you're gonna have to put the work, and you're gonna have to take that first step, that initiative here with that Ace of Wands, okay? So it's very much all in your hands. I can only tell you so much. All right. So yes, Groba. I love how there's 3 Wands cards and there's 2 swords, so it's a lot of fire and air. So use your mind to the best of your ability, and also, again, like creative. There's a lot going on in your head. There's a lot of ideas that you're gonna have. Please write them down, because they will propel you in a direction that you might not have ever fathomed before, okay? Don't ignore these ideas. Don't take them for granted. Don't like kind of dismiss them or be like, oh, like it's not that big of a deal. It might be a big deal. So write it down and begin planning and strategizing on how to act on these things, okay? Okay, awesome, great. That's it. That's all that I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this resonates. I hope that you were able to get something out of this. And with that being said, I will talk to you later. Bye.